Hey guys! Today's video is for all the germaphobes out there because we went to the beach yesterday and we realised actually we have some pretty good tips on how to deal with the fact that you hate other people's germs and bacteria and so on and so forth. So we've got some tips that we have for just like either every day.
You could be going on holiday. They're just general things that we've adopted.
So these are things that you can do either like in your home or therefore things to help prevent you getting sick. First thing, we're just going to talk about things that we think are essential in order for you to have a germ-free, happy life.
Not 100% germ-free.
No, okay. Less germ-free life.
Yeah.
Just a happy life, okay? So, first up, I've got just two. I'm obsessed with wipes. I always have been. I always have them in my bag. It's literally like the thing that I think is essential. My ultimate favourite ones, which are, they're not overly expensive. They're like £2 for a packet, but they are Milton wipes. And Milton is like I think it originally was a sterilising liquid for babies. Is that right?
Yeah, you do use it for
like
baby stuff. You can use it on toothbrushes
and things like that. Yeah, but it's like they do have a liquid as well, and it's just like it's kills.
I love the powder in washing.
Yes.
When you're doing your laundry, that's really nice.
So this is just the wipe form, and it's antibacterial and it kills viruses. But I love to use this for several things, whether it be like cleaning. So at work, I clean computers. If you share like public computers, and it will shock you what comes off of them.
Yeah.
I use it to clean like my desk area, and then further to that, like I use it before if you have to use a public bathroom.
Which I avoid at all costs unless I really need to.
Like you have to do it. Like sometimes you just gotta go.
It's not worth a UTI, is it? But
so upsetting. But yeah, using it on the toilet seat, the flush handle, because obviously so much bacteria lives on that. But they're great, and it gives me peace of mind if nothing else, but I know that it's killing all the bacteria and the gross stuff that's on there. So these are really great. Alternative to that are just really cheap ones. These are from Wilkinson's, they're like 90p a packet. These are antibacterial. I don't know if they kill viruses.
yeah, well they do.
It says
virus.
Oh my goodness.
H1N1 bird flu.
It kills MRSA.
MRSA.
It kills MRSA.
E. coli, listeria, salmonella. The only thing with these ones is they do leave a bit of a stickiness. Their first ingredient in these is ethanol, so these are going to pretty much evaporate as soon as you use it. But amazing. So 50p, aren't they? Or have you already said?
Oh, maybe are they 50p?
Yeah, I think so.
So they're 50p. So you can get like 4 packets for the price of these. But Milton is like incredible. The other thing that the wipes are really, really like handy for is obviously I said travelling, but in airplanes, I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was an article online, or maybe it was on
Jen Atkin also.
Someone. Oh
yeah, she
was talking about how airplanes, obviously, they get like sort of cleaned between each flight, but the dirtiest thing on there is the thing that comes right down into your lap, the tray table. And you think about how many people use it and so on and so forth. So wipe that with one of those wipes because change your life, protect you, save you against everything. But also the like knobs on the air vents. And I did see one that was like the seatbelt buckles. Like
I just go over everything.
Yeah,
do you know what? I've never done it.
Because then if you think you touch that and then you eat food on your flight, you're touching your face.
People go to the toilet and don't always wash their hands. Those toilets must be absolutely filthy. So take one in a toilet as well.
And always just have anti-bac hand gel on you.
We all, we both carry anti-bac gel.
Always needed. You just need it.
We've got one in our car. I've got one in my desk. I've actually got like 3 at my desk at work because I just do. One in my bag. I've got one under the sink. I just have them everywhere because
you think your hands come into contact with so much. Door handles.
There's so many bugs going around.
Yeah, you just don't know what people leave behind.
Yeah.
So just always have one. Super handy. And then if you don't have wipes, what I used to do in like restaurants and stuff, or in cafes, or somewhere where it doesn't look very clean, squirt a bit on the table, rub it with a tissue.
Following on from sterilising, I now sterilise my toothbrush with these Sterident. I think they don't have to be Sterident brand, but they are little effervescent tabs that people normally would clean their dentures with, but they kill 99.9% of bacteria. And I saw a lady on this morning was showing hacks, everyday hacks to clean things that you don't necessarily think are dirty. And I've been doing this. I do it like 2 or 3 times a week. I pop a tablet in with my toothbrush and just leave it sit there, sometimes overnight, but it says just for 3 minutes. She also puts it down her toilet, and I also put it in the toilet brush with some hot water, and that really, yeah, that kills everything. They're really good.
Because if you think about, like, usually, what's the thing where your toothbrushes are in your bathroom? We saw on what was the thing? Not Kath and Kim. Kim and Aggie. And they were like, when you flush the toilet, the water,
poo particles jump out.
Poo particles fly out.
And they can fly up to 6 feet.
And they can go. They can go onto your toothbrush, and then you're putting that in your mouth.
Yeah,
so
it's not nice.
It's really important to do it.
It does say on here that you can use it daily. I'm intrigued about sitting our makeup brushes in here for like
good
5
idea.
minutes. Obviously not in
cream
boiling hot
ones.
water, but just to kill bacteria, and then go in with your soap and wash them after. So I might test that out. But these are great.
So the next thing is about sprays, and this isn't necessarily a spray, but this is just a little hack. So it's a Flora, which our mum used to use like when we were growing up, but
We didn't really realise
it's become
what
like
it
a big thing now because of Mrs. Hinch. But Zoflora is a disinfectant that you can obviously use in your home, and it just kills everything. It kills bacteria and viruses again, but this is obviously for your home. You can use it around like kitchen, bathroom, anywhere.
It's not a cleaner as in a degreaser.
No, it's just
So
a
don't use it for
disinfectant.
that, but-
So it's just if you want to like wipe down if someone's sick in your house, or
That's great to use
Yeah.
if someone pukes.
things like that. But to make it like you could have to do on the go, like, because you can't obviously take bats with you anywhere. But say you wanted to, instead of wipes, if you're not into wipes or things like that, dilute the capful into a little spray bottle,
Just
and
let
then
it
you
dry.
can go out and spray and wipe, or just spray it and let it dry and clean it that way.
That would be a
before you
miracle
use
in the
it.
toilet. Like,
Yeah.
just spray it all over. Spray
Yeah.
it in the air and walk through it.
You just like breathe it in.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
No.
But just a little bottle like this. I think this is from Wilko's. It's for plants, but you can use it for anything. And then you've got that on you, and you've just got like a spray on you anywhere you go.
Another spray that we absolutely love.
It's great.
If you're going away somewhere, like, they'll obviously have this all over the world, but if you're staying in like a lodge or a rented apartment or something like that, even a hotel actually, they don't clean everything. I watched this video
Door handles.
with Dr. Oz on his Instagram, and the dirtiest place in a hotel is like the remote. So you could just spray.
But you don't think about that, do
No,
you?
spray this over. And to be fair, I don't think that they think of cleaning
No.
the remote because they have to do so much. I would spray the bedding with this and just let it air dry or evaporate off once I get into it.
Pillowcases.
Pillowcases. The tap, the faucet or the tap in a hotel is the dirtiest because a lot of them use the dirty towels to polish the tap. This is what Dr. Oz said. I don't want to get jailed.
Well, it's
But, like,
probably true.
A lot of cleaners don't kill, so if people aren't using Zoflora to disinfect bath basins, they're not going to kill verruca viruses or herpes viruses like warts that are on the
cold sore virus, isn't it?
Yeah, that are on the bathtubs. So just spray the shower base or the bath and rinse it out, and then all your bugs have cleaned.
Like, I know
Has been killed.
I know it seems over the top, but
Also,
being healthy isn't over the top.
yeah, great for toilet seats if you just want to do it quickly. Obviously, you can't carry this in your bag everywhere, even though I wish I could.
I think we are quite like, not distrusting, but I personally don't feel like something's clean unless I've cleaned it myself. Like, I have to go over everything and I have to feel like I've done it.
This kills the athlete's foot virus, fungus. Oh wow. Streptococcus. People get strep throat, don't you? Wish you could just spray this at the back of your throat.
Yeah. It'd be great. That's gone quite...
Same sort of bugs this kills, Salmonella, E. coli. This one you might think is a joke, and it is kind of funny, but Sarah a couple of years ago had that weird Australian flu that was going down, and she wasn't very well, she was very sick, and I couldn't afford to be off work, but I still had to nurse her back to health. These are fundamental in a home. If you don't want to catch any bugs, but you still have to look after someone.
I'm serious. I was really sick.
She was so ill, and apparently it was really contagious.
And she didn't get sick because every time she entered my room, she had that
I had that on. I took her observations, I gave her medication, and then I left. I used to work in an operating theatre. I had to wear these all the time. I stand by them. You can get a box set on Amazon for like £5.
See? You called it. No, don't.
These are just really great. If you want a breather, just take it down.
Take it down.
Get some air, whack it back up, and go look after your loved one. But I actually, even Mugs had a bug, and I put this on. They do stop sickness. Although I'm not. This isn't
not
like
100%
factual,
guaranteed.
Yeah,
but in our experience,
in our own mind, it stopped it. I might just be bionic and not be able to get sick, but all you do is put it on behind your ears, under your chin, pinch it on your nose so it stays up,
and then
you can breathe, but if you want to be extra cautious, you can double layer it. That's what I did with Sarah, I double layered it. But I got these when she was ill, and they've lasted, and
they're from Amazon.
Yeah, I wear them if I'm doing some deep cleaning. I don't want to breathe in the particles, like the cleaning particles. Yeah, but they're also particles.
Yeah, but like the chemical.
I don't want to breathe in the chemical smell. I'll use these because they capture the particles in the filters. They've got filters through them.
So that is just a whistle-stop tour on things that you can do to help prevent you from being infected with...
Or if you want to keep your bun in place.
You look like something out of Handmaid's Tale. This was just a whistle-stop tour of all of our favourite things to stop you from getting attacked by germs.
Prevent you from getting attacked by germs.
Okay.
They're not 100% fail-safe, and depending on your immune system, depending on the bug that is attacking, you don't know.
Yeah.
But it's better to be prepared so you can at least try to prevent. If you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick. But, like, I think I'm getting sick right now. I've got a really sore throat.
So, thanks so much for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hey guys.
What just clicked?
Nothing.
Something.
My airbag clicks a lot. I've noticed that.
Things like that.
The Dettol spray. I've always thought about how much to be like, ow, you've just got out of surgery, and you're like,
Thanks so much for watching.